So what's your story with United Way?
My story at the United Way started in 2010, and I was in a unique position because I was in Polk County and Douglas County with our business, Glenwood State Bank. And Douglas County wanted to expand into Polk County. So I was fortunate enough to be able to be asked to be on the board at that time. And ever since that time, I've fallen in love with the organization. The more I know, the more I love it.
Probably about 6 years ago in the summer, the church I attend was sponsoring that month's food drop, and they mentioned that it'd be nice if some of the church members would also volunteer for food drop. We were short of help, so I said, well, I'll volunteer again. And I don't think I've missed a month since.
I started with the food drop when it was at the church that I went to at New Life, and I've been working with them ever since. It's a fun and enjoyable atmosphere to be at.
Agard and Agard's team members have been longtime supporters of the United Way through donations, volunteering, sponsoring events, and being part of the board of directors.
I've been involved with United Way in different areas ever since I was in junior high. I've been on both the recipient from United Way and different organizations I've been with. And when I came to Eagle Bank, I found out they were working with the food drop. That became a natural for me.
Right now I stay connected through Women United, and it's a group of fabulous women who support children and literacy. And we hold one event a year in the spring. Women of all ages come together, and we raise enough funds to support the Traveling Treehouse.
How was this meaningful to you and our community?
It gave me something to do after my husband had passed away, and it's really nice to see how many people would come in and need coats and how many we would go to. It was unbelievable. You don't realize how many people are in need, and it was nice to see that need taken care of.
It's gratifying to see the people that are coming through that need the food, especially the way the economy is and food prices are, and so it's just very grateful and rewarding, fulfilling to help those in need within our community.
When they started this backpack attack, it was something that we were very passionate about. Gary likes to help with all the getting the cardboard together and whatnot, so we kind of do it as a husband and wife thing.
One thing that makes United Way so meaningful to not only myself but in our community is the dollars stay local in our community. Every dollar that we donate via payroll, donations, or even volunteering as time, that stays in our community.
United Way is such a big game changer. The organization impacts our community and changes everything in such a positive way. With the volunteerism that we have here in our community, that in itself brings people together, which is so important in today's world.
I think to me, the food insecurity attacking that the United Way does is very key. So they continue to fill that need with volunteers and with funds and with partnerships to provide great tools to help fight food insecurity.
We were able to come as a company together in the same building and work together to build those backpacks for the kids who needed them.
And so Backpack Attack gives us the opportunity to serve. We have, when a Backpack Attack night comes, we have our staff that sets up the tables. We have our grade school kids, actually from kindergarten to 5th grade, to do a half hour of packing backpacks. We have middle school students packing backpacks the next half hour, and high school students pack the backpacks and then pack the truck when we're done.
So why United Way?
So the United Way is a program for everybody, and that's what makes it really important for us. Because you could be struggling, your neighbor could be struggling. People don't really talk about it, and just getting the education out there about who they are, what they do, what they can provide, and that it is for anybody. If you have a need, they'll work with you to fill it. You don't have to meet an income eligibility.
United Way knows outreach, knows the need in the community, and it gives us an avenue to help fill some of those needs throughout the community other than in a monetary way. We can donate our time and really get involved through the different events like the chili cook-off, backpack attack, the food drop, all sorts of things.
To be part of a community is also to serve your community. With volunteers in the United Way, we are able to help those in need.
United Way is about uniting the community to care for the community. which is part of our mission statement and our goal at Calvary Lutheran.
My daughter and I helped with backpack distribution. We were able to spend a couple of hours helping kids pick out the perfect backpack, whether it was the one with all the sparkles on it or simply purple because that was their favorite color. No matter what, everybody left with a smile on their face, including myself and my daughter. And at the end of the day, if you can simply put a smile on someone's face, make their day a little bit better, that's all that matters.
Why United Way in my mind? It's why not United Way. United Way is awesome. With opportunities to advocate, give, and volunteer, no other organization has the breadth and depth of services and impact that United Way of Douglas and Polk counties does.